Hey everybody, you decided to quit social media, you deleted the apps, but you are afraid of relapsing again. I myself quit social media 5 years ago, and many of us would quit social media for more than a year now. Why we don't want to come back again on social media? Here are 21 reasons. Reason number one: 24 hours itself feel very short to get stuff done. I plan out my day, I work on my tasks, but able to complete only 70 to 80% of it. And at the end of the day, I feel like if I had more time, I would have completed the remaining 20%. And on the other hand, if I'm a social media user, I spend 3 to 4 hours scrolling or doing whatever a social media user do, and then try to study. I might able to study for 2 to 3 hours, shallow studying, but that's not enough to achieve my daily, weekly, and monthly goals. Reason number two: people who leave social media like to be bored, like I do. I eat my food, being with 100% with the food. I like being alone in the nature, and I don't like taking shower with music. I don't like to take the phone in the toilet as well. Like according to research, 50 to 80% of the people take their phone in the toilet, which is not a good way because these are the places where you can be bored, normally. Reason number three: we don't want to miss good night's sleep. We don't want to mess our sleep. Many social media users, the common thing is they use their apps till midnight. If they're not able to use it till evening, their mind convinces them to use the apps till midnight, and there might be developing the chances of dementia. And that's why we don't use social media. Reason number four: if I'm not paying for the product and using the product, it means I'm paying it with my time, energy, and life. Reason number five: to stop being a test subject like mice. The algorithms of social media are now use AI to run a lot of tests on you to figure out what keeps you hooked on the platform, what make you chain to the platform, and they are succeeding at it because you are addicted. Reason number six: to stay focused on my own life. Once you get social media for more than a year or even after a month, you are now one-on-one with the reality. You're able to reflect what kind of life you have lived till now, and naturally you want to make your life a little better each day. Reason number seven: to stop avoiding hard things. Once life gets a little harder, most of the people escape from the reality and just stay there getting the instant gratification. I don't want to do that. And anybody who quits social media is quitting social media to face the challenges, to face the hard things that comes in our life rather than escaping the reality. Reason number eight: this is one of the most important one why myself and anybody who quits social media don't want to come back. Attention span. That matters more than anything. Once somebody quits social media for more than a year, they fixed their attention span. Like I fixed my attention span in over the 5 years to a decent level, and I don't want to come back to social media because I don't want to lower my attention span. Because now, when I schedule a movie, I'm able to enjoy the whole movie and without craving my phone. Reason number nine: to stop making other people's anxiety yours. What I mean by this, whenever you see something sad or something, toxic content or angry content on the internet because of it is getting viral, that thing change your mood. Suppose you are in very good mood, you are studying, and suddenly you check your phone and watch that angry video, then you follow through it, and you watch multiple toxic videos or sad videos. Now your mood is completely opposite of what it was before. Reason number 10 is privacy, and it is one of the top reasons why I quit social media, and many of us did. It doesn't matter if you deleted some post or even deleted your account. Now the data that company had collected of what you clicked, what you viewed, what you liked, and whatever they collected is there in their data warehouses, and it is not getting deleted. And they can share that data to their partner companies, and they can use it for their own sake, whatever their businesses are. And second reason is I don't want to document every single thing about me on the social media, about telling it publicly, like what I wear, what I eat in a day, where I'm going. So these are kind of things that I don't want to share on the internet, and this is called privacy, and it should be private. Hey guys, if you're finding this video useful, you can give it a like, and I'm going to make a video about things that you can do other than scrolling, so subscribe for that and continue to the next point. Reason number 11, not confusing reality with what I see on the internet. Suppose I was the social media user. Means algorithm have designed my profile and showing me the world that I want to see. Means it show me what I like, it show me what keeps me engaged on the platform, and if I conclude what's happening in the world just by whatever I watched on the internet, it's a false reality. And I don't want that. Reason number 12. Those who spend a lot of time on social media, they become easier to manipulate. Because this social media app show you the one side of the coin. Suppose election are going and they're going to show you one side of the coin and manipulate you to believe in something. And same goes with many things. It will become easier to manipulate if you spend a lot of time on it and you start believing in something. Reason number 13, to save myself from comparing with others. On the social media, people from around the globe showing the best part of their life, showing the products of their hard work, buying new houses, buying new cars, buying new clothes, traveling to places. And people mistook it for, this is what living actually means. But that's what I don't want. I want to accept whatever I have, whatever kind of situation I'm in, whatever I'm doing in my life right now, and making an effort every day to live a better life in future. And this is it. Reason number 14, to keep dopamine to its best and normal level. Because any kind of social media activity, scrolling or watching high dopaminergic content, increase the dopamine level and set the best very high, that normal things feels really boring and doesn't feel good. And once I fix my dopamine level, after 5 years now, I want to enjoy eating my food, reading book, studying. I want to set aside some time for exercising, meditating, journaling. And this normal thing, I want to enjoy these things. And keeping the best level to normal is very important for that. Reason number 15, to keep creating the life I want, not consume it. Many people consume content on the internet, somebody else who is succeeding in their life after a lot of hard work, they are consuming it and feeling like they did it. Nothing will change in your life if you don't take actions. And that's why planning, executing, learning from the mistakes, and you might or I might succeed. But without planning, without executing, without acting on it, doesn't work. Reason number 16, I don't want my relationship with real people fade away. Relationship, the bonds between my parents, my siblings, the limited amount of friends I have, I don't want that to fade away just because I want to lock myself in a room because I am a social media user. I want to scroll while eating. I don't want to come out of my room and have dinner with others. And I don't want to go outside for walk. I don't want to go outside for running. I don't want to meet my friends because I'm busy using my social media apps. And those connections will get weaker and weaker just because of the behavior the social media user emit. And that's why I don't want to use social media. Reason number 17, I don't want to destroy myself physically and mentally. This is something that I experienced myself. For a sake, suppose I'm a social media user. Not social media user, I'm a social media addict. The amount of time I use it is more than 4 hours. And two things will happen. I'll become lazy, lethargic, and that will affect rational decision making. And first thing will happen, I will eat whatever comes my way. That will affect my physical health from within. Number 2, I will stop moving a lot. That will affect my physical health from, the joints, the, neck, my hands, my fingers, because I like this, lying down and using my phone like this. And another thing that get affected really badly is my eyes. If I am a social media addict, I will be using it closer to my face and that will affect my eyes. And the biggest hit that gets is my mind. I'll be using social media. Suppose I have a college or I have work to do, and I'll come home because I'm social media addict. I will be saying myself, oh, I didn't use my phone today. Start using it. And I'll start scrolling, and I'll scroll till midnight and then pass out. I don't sleep, I'll pass out. My physical body forced me to stop because my battery is in minus, not 0%, in minus. That's why I'll pass out. And then I'll wake up around 10 a.m. in the morning, and the heaviness that I'm going to feel in my head because I sleep when some of the people are about to wake up, I sleep at that time. The amount of hit that my mind will get is really immense. And that's why it affects physical and mental health. And this is something I really don't want. Reason number 18, to stop buying things emotionally and because of the algorithm. Suppose algorithm is saying that this is something that's really needed for you, you should buy it. Number 2 reason is emotional. That is, suppose your favorite creators on social media platforms, they are suggesting something or they are buying something, and you also want to buy that. Not because you need it, but because your favorite creators, whatever comes while you're scrolling something comes up and you end up buying that. Not because you want it, just because the algorithm convinced you. Reason number 19. Reason number 19. The current versions of social media apps are built to be addictive. These are no more a platform where you connect with others, and that was the only purpose before, but now it's not. It's highly engineered to steal as much amount of minutes from your life and make them a lot of money. That's it. This is what they want. And social media now is like drug addiction, alcohol addiction, means you don't want to live without it. This is what it becomes. It becomes a highly stimulated place to get high and escape from reality. Reason number 20. You didn't invite social media in your life, it just break the door and came into your life. You didn't ask any question like, does it align with my values? Does it align with the kind of life I'm trying to build? Were it going to add any value to my life? Were it going to make my life a little better? You didn't ask these questions. You just started using these apps because everyone was buying it, everyone was decided it unconsciously, so you decided it unconsciously as well. It wasn't a conscious choice at all. It was just a trend that everybody was following, and you also take it. And you have to pay the price with your time, with your energy, with your physical and with your mental health. Reason number 21. Your best life happen offline. Once you get social media, once you are out of it, you're able to look at it, the things, the aspects of life that are collecting dust, your career, your physical health, your mental health, your relationships, and you start pursuing them, you start looking at your career, you start asking the questions, what can I do about it? And you start making plans and start executing on that. You are exercising again, you are mentally meditating again, and this is something that will happen when you stop using the social media thing and start living a life which is worth it. And then only you're able to, enjoy your life. Then only you will able to feel less stress and anxious. Even the stress and anxiety that happen because of social media app is going to fade away completely. And if you make it till this point of the video, it means your attention span at least not very bad, and you are really serious about quitting social media completely. It means you are relapsing maybe, and I really hope these 21 results will going to help you. Good luck with your journey, and subscribe for upcoming videos that are going to help you get a little better every day. And for now, bye bye. Thank you.